Right, how are we doing? Come on, YouTube, wake up. Are we there? Are we live? I think we might be. It's twirly whirlying my end. There we go. Looks promising. Evening all, give us a thumbs up, wherever it is. And say hello in the old chat thing below. Sorry it's a bit late. I'm putting the link up tonight, so there might not be too many people around. Unless you've remembered that, oh, it's a Friday night, there might be a live stream. If you have, well done and welcome. But anyway, for those of you who are catching up with later, hello as well. So let's see, is there anybody there? Yes, there is. Peter C, Paul, hello. Peter N, Kevin, Ollie, hello, hello, hello. Peter, Stella, evening. Right, a bit of a mad week really. I've had been trying to get hold of me on the phone. Apologies, my phone's died again. The screen's gone funny. I ordered a new screen because it wouldn't do anything, can't answer it, and they sent the wrong one. So I ordered another one, and then today it just went totally haywire this afternoon. I don't know what it was doing, but I couldn't do anything with it. Couldn't do anything. Couldn't even turn it off because you have to on my phone, the off button. When you press the off button, it comes up with, do you want to restart or do you want to turn it off on the touchscreen? And because the touchscreen doesn't do anything, you can't do either. So in the end, it's still doing funny things. I had to take the SIM card out of it, find a paperclip, because I think it was sending random texts by the sound of it. So if you've got a random text off of me this afternoon with some gobbledygook in it, apologies. There we go, it's beeping at me again. It's because it's on the Wi-Fi now, I suppose. So anyway, fortunately, this afternoon my new screen arrived, so my project for this evening is, hopefully this is the right one this time. I think it is to, yes, try and fit a new screen on my telephone. Anyway, there we are. So that's my trials and tribulations for the afternoon. Now, unfortunately, that means that the pictures that are on my phone, I can't get off for the meantime. I took a few snaps. There's a few new machines arrived, including the thing from Ireland came today, so it's good. Interesting streets machine, never seen before. Streets of Brid. So I will take a picture of that for Sunday's night's live stream, and a couple of other machines as well, which we've never had before. There you go. So yes, we'll catch up again Sunday night with all of that lot. Gary says, last time watching live for a while because I'll be at work for the next few. Oh, well, I'm sorry, it's a crap one tonight then. Never mind, you'll have a good one to look forward to when you get off, hopefully. Yeah, so right, so that's that. So with regards collectibles sale, just about there now with all the proper photos. There's still a few proper photos to swap round, but getting there with all that lot. And then tomorrow, tomorrow's job, assuming I can get my phone to work and don't have to go phone shopping tomorrow, will be updating descriptions on the ones that need the descriptions doing. So we've got to photograph the buses properly and a few signs there, and put measurements on and stuff like that. We've got lots of misc. Photograph the sofas properly. There's an air rifle there. What else we've got to do proper photographs for? But it's mostly getting there. Some of these framed shirts I'll take better photographs of. The autographed rugby shirts and things, and football shirts. What have we got down here? Sort these piles of albums and things out. Yeah. So lots of goodies. Toys and bits and bobs. And there you go. So it's, yeah, getting there. So I'm aiming, well, I was aiming, obviously today's gone skew with. There's always something happens every week. I don't know why I bothered to plan anything really, but never mind. Hopefully get the catalogue finished across the weekend. Sunday afternoon, I'm planning to be in Leamington at the Elephant House. If you've got anything to drop off, get in touch, because I'll probably only go in the car. But if you've got loads of big machines you want to drop off for the next auction, let me know, because then I'll have to take the van. Just the van's got stuff in at the minute and I haven't got time to unload it. Email is the best idea, because obviously at the moment with dead phone, which may or may not get working, I'm not going to get text messages or phone calls or WhatsApps. So send an email if you want to come across the weekend and we'll sort it out that way. So tomorrow, Saturday, will be at the Godmanchester warehouse all day pretty much. And then Sunday afternoon, probably about, I don't know, 1-ish, 2-ish, something like that. After lunch, I should be at Leamington, all being well. So there we are, that's the plans for the weekend. And in between all that, trying to finish the auction catalogue off and get it uploaded. Super. Paul says, well, I went to Felixstowe today. Just put a better picture up to look at in the meantime. There we are. Find something colourful, some fairground stuff for a bit. There we go. Went to Felixstowe today. Manning's Amusements is now called Leisureland Vintage. Oh, Leisureland Vintage Arcade sign now gone, as are all the vintage machines inside. Now a modern, bright crap arcade, the same as everywhere else. Well, that's a shame. Oh, I wonder where the machines went then. There weren't many left, was there really? Vintage machines. I wonder if they sold or if they've just been rammed upstairs. It's a shame, really. That little park needs to be drawn back to how it was in the 30s. It deserves to be done. I don't want to take any money, but you know, it's one of those things. If I won the lottery, I'd go and buy it and do it just for the sake of doing it. And then about 10 people a year would come or something, but it'd be nice. Yeah, hey ho. Yeah, so as I say, regarding machine sales, a few bits and bobs arrived, and I will photograph those for Sunday. So that one's started. Get your goodies organised if you've got stuff to come in for that one. I'll probably be closing that probably the end of the first week in September. So you've got a month, basically 5 weeks is it probably. So get your skates on. It's coming around quicker than you think, because I need that extra time to do the big video again. And obviously the 13th, 14th weekend, we're up north for the meetups. So that's taking a weekend out when I'd normally be working, as I work 24/7, as you know. So yeah, just pull your skates out on the machine front. Peter Carter should have bought. Yes, that would have been great, wouldn't it? Carter's Fair in Manning's Park would have been lovely. Now it's all tickets. The issue I have with tickets really is they're usually just so bloody mean. I take my nephew and niece sometimes, and you spend like 30, 40 quid, and if you're lucky, if you get a lollipop for it. I don't mind spending the money, but I like to get something for it. I suppose I have an afternoon of fun, but that soon comes to a huge disappointment, doesn't it, when they've got a carry bag full of tickets and end up with a lollipop each, if we're lucky. If anybody knows of a redemption arcade that offers decent value for money, I'd be very interested to hear. Wouldn't be so bad if they just set the machines to spat out less tickets, would it? If they were going to give you as a lollipop, you'd give you one ticket. It's when, you know, little kids get, you know, great, you know, yards and yards of tickets and think they're going to get a giant teddy bear or a surfboard or something, and they still only get a lollipop. 19,000 for a Lego set. Well, yeah, exactly. You know, if they made each ticket worth, I don't know, 10p or something, so you could get a lolly for 10 for one ticket or 2 tickets or something, and just give out less tickets, then it'd be a bit more realistic, wouldn't it? So your Lego set then might be, what, like 200 tickets or something. That's what I'd do, but what the hell do I know? You'd save a fortune in tickets, and you wouldn't have such disappointed kids. If the kids are happy, the parents take them again and spend more money. That was a lesson quickly learned by Anne the pig. Keep the kids happy. It doesn't matter about the adults. Keep the kids happy. Because if the kids are happy, the adults will be happy. Keep the kids amused, which isn't very hard. And then the parents will keep spending money because the kids are out of their hair for an hour or two. It's exactly what we did at Botany Bay when we had the arcade there. The arcade, when we got the big cafe moved to the top floor next to the arcade, as it was when I was running it, the adults could sit there and have a cup of tea and a slice of cake, give the kids £1 to go in the arcade, kept them busy for 10 minutes, give the adults some peace and quiet. The kids would come back out, parents would think, this is good, they'd give them another £1, send them back in the arcade, and then they'd go and buy another cup of tea and a slice of cake. So we all won. It's brilliant. Oh, the hillbilly's gone as well. Oh, I love a hillbilly shooter. Kevin says, went to Felixstowe a couple of weeks ago. Lucas got his biggest haul of over 600 tickets. Wow, which I spent £10 playing games. He actually got a decent toy for that. Oh, okay. Well done, Felixstowe, then. Perhaps they've got it set a bit more sensibly. That's what annoys me. Some of the games are actually quite good games. It's amazing how many are based on old machines, isn't it? Old, so even back to like some of the 1930s R and stuff. Lots of those redemption machines. And some of them are actually quite good fun machines to play. They're just too bloody mean. So it always strikes me redemption has a lot of potential and usually done really badly, unfortunately. That's my take on it. There you go. Shall we put another picture up? What should we look at now? Let's look at some advertising art. There we are, some pretty bits. Bits and bobs you can buy. Yeah, so yes, that's the plans for the weekend. Saturday, God Manchester. Sunday afternoon, you want to meet at Leamington, email me, mail at elephanthouseauctions.com, etc. because phone may or may not be working. I shall finish my cup of tea and then get out my surgery set and hopefully fix my phone. Any news on Parrots and last auction? Not had mine yet. No, there's still a few to do, which I've not been able to do today because I couldn't log into the banks. I need the access code thing off my phone, so that's another hold up. It's the joys of this digital lark, isn't it? So yes, there's still a few odd ones to do, which I will do as soon as I can. Who was it? I emailed somebody. I did email whoever it was. You've given me a bank number wrong. I can't think who it was. I shouldn't say anyway, should I? Because it's kind of confidential. But anyway, somebody, there must be a digit wrong in your bank code somewhere. But I sent you an email last night about it. So just double check your emails, because sometimes you send bank details or requests for bank details, they get caught up in spam because the spam filters think they're a fraud type thing if I'm asking for your bank details, obviously. So double check. Colin says, hello, a bit late. Should we let him off? Hope you've got a good excuse. Have you got a note? If you've got a note, we'll let you off. How's that? He's not got a note, oh dear. Well, I suppose it's a Friday. Yeah, so anything else I need to tell you? I can't think of anything offhand. Anybody need to know anything? Anybody need to know anything about the collectible stuff? As I say, there's still descriptions to do on quite a lot of things yet, which is tomorrow's project. Most stuff's got proper pictures up. If there's anything specific you need to know about anything, again, either ping me an email or say now or whatever. I'm sure there's things here you need. I mean, who doesn't need a pull along magic roundabout Dougal, for instance? I mean, why not? You've got to need one of those, surely. Oh, nice teddy bear. We've got over here some scales, useful. Some oil cans, a bus ticket machine. We've got a good number plate. There you go. H18OLX. If it's not on the road, it's fine. If it's on the road, you might get a tap on the shoulder from the police. If they're not too busy with Twitter, of course. They probably are these days. Far too busy. So I shouldn't worry about it too much. There you go. So, yep, there's a number plate. Got the penny falls out of there. Has Chris been yet? No, Chris hasn't been yet. Not in mind for January auction. Trap 7. Trap 7. I don't know who you are, but email me and I'll have a look. There's a couple of odd things that weren't paid for. Is probably what's holding it up. Yeah, sorry, I don't know who you are offhand, so I can't help there. But yeah, ping me an email, mail@elephanthouseauctions.com, and I will look into it. Let's see if you're one of these. We had the steam engine people. I had no end of trouble. I don't think I'm going to sell steam engines again. A pain in the posterior. Getting people to pay for steam engines. They seem to be a breed of their own. Anyway, if you're a steam engine person, pull your finger out and pay for your steam engines. No, Chris hasn't been yet. I'm not sure when he's coming over. I'll have to check. Hopefully this coming week, because I need them out of the way. I know Mike, the driver, was going in for an op on, was he having an operation on his knee, I think, or something? So that's probably holding things up a bit. Probably the other driver, I'm trying to think the other driver's name. I think he's only been once, the other one. It's usually Mike that comes. What's the other driver's name? So he might be coming. I guess that's what they're trying to shuffle around. Yeah, fairgroundy bits. What else have we got? Anything else exciting? Going to be a one-man circus that you can have. You can do some juggling on a unicycle or stilts. Pretty handy. These BSA books. Who's got a BSA Bantam? We've got some books on them. A lovely automata book. Yes, if you're into automata, you need this book. Fantastic book. Golden Age of Automata book. Big, thick, hardback book. Hard to get hold of. New's expensive. I think I paid 100 quid for mine. My copy. Yeah. Must-have book if you're into automata. Don't miss that one when you've got a chance to get one. I think one of the vans is off the road as well. Oh, we're doing well then, aren't they? Well, then that might be why, because of Mike having his op. Yes, that's also another issue at the same time. In which case, I know the feeling. And lots of things going wrong all at once, because I've had one of those weeks as well. We'll try to email again, but it was lot 818. Oh, okay. Lot 818. I'll make a note. Lot 818 January. Lot 818 January. Right, hang on a minute. Lot 818 oops, January sale. Look into repayments. Marvelous. Let me shove it there, my keyboard. I will look into that for you. As I say, I have a slight issue, technical hitch. I've tried to log into the bank account at the moment because I need to I have to get a code up on my phone to log into the bank. And with my phone dead, I'm not sure you were here when I said that. So I'm trying to fix tonight. I need to put a new screen on my phone. If not, I've got to go into the bank, which I can't do now until Monday, and it's a pain in the arse because they've shut the main Barclays branch now in Newmarket, where I usually go to. So you have to go to the post office, where you can't do most things anyway, after you've queued up for half an hour. Behind everybody gossiping about this, that and the other. And you finally get to the pound, oh no, we can't do that. You have to go to a branch, but you haven't got a branch because you've closed it. Never mind. Right, anybody else need to know anything? Otherwise, I think, before I get too cross with the state of the modern world, I'd probably best sign off. And try and fix my phone. So I'll catch up again Sunday evening, or see some of you probably across the weekend if you're dropping stuff off, picking stuff up. So Saturday, God, Manchester, Sunday afternoon, Leamington. There's nothing at Leamington, of course. If you want to pick something up that you've bought previously, I need to know in order to take it with me. And if you're dropping stuff off, let me know also. Super. That's it then. Have a jolly weekend, whatever you're up to. Keep up the good work inspecting arcades and fairgrounds and the like. Don't forget, take some pictures if you see anything interesting so we can show. And we'll see you all Sunday evening. Nighty night.